The elements of common sense, eco-friendliness, and straightforward ownership available in the standard RAV4 contribute to the popularity of Toyota's compact SUV. If you're looking for more, the RAV4 Hybrid and RAV4 Prime offer both improved speed and environmental friendliness. The impressive plug-in hybrid model achieves a combined 38 mpg, can outperform a four-cylinder Toyota Supra sports car at 60 miles per hour, and can travel up to 42 miles on electric power alone. When you add these features to the standard RAV4's attractive design and comfortable interior, the hybrid models become compelling choices for car buyers. However, it seems that Toyota missed an opportunity to inject some excitement when it introduced the electric motors. The RAV4 Hybrid and Prime exhibit the same lackluster handling as the non-hybrid model, which is a weakness not shared by more enjoyable-to-drive hybrids like the Honda CR-V, Hyundai Tucson, and Kia Sportage, all of which also offer hybrid options. Armed Forces Green, a paint variety previously seen on a few of Toyota's larger trucks and SUVs, advances toward the RAV4 this year. The tint will be presented with the rough-looking trim levels. The Woodland Edition Hybrid, Adventure, and TRD Off-Road. The variety is a no-cost choice on the Adventure and TRD Off-Road. Yet on Woodland Edition, Armed Forces Green will require an extra $500 to be matched with Midnight Metallic Black Rooftop. You can likewise now pair the Woodland's Ice Cap outside color with that dark rooftop. The Forest version likewise gets a standard 1.25-inch movement mount prepared to oblige a bicycle rack or freight transporter. And there's another discretionary weather conditions bundle that adds a cowhide-wrapped guiding wheel, warmed front seats, and downpour-detecting wipers with a de-icer capability. The two-tone choice is likewise presented on the Adventure and TRD Rough Terrain, and on those models, you'll have the option to pick either a dark or a white rooftop. The lodges in the RAV4 Hybrid and RAV4 Prime add twists to isolate themselves from the inside of the non-hybrid model. However, they actually focus on common sense over style. With plenty of cubbies and canisters to browse, you'll have adequate space to stash little freight, and the buttons and controls are all simple to find and work. Indeed, even the base level gets a shifting and extending guiding wheel, double-zone programmed environment control, and a level movable bogus floor in the freight region. Higher up the trim stepping stool, the menu extends with highlights like warmed front and back seats, encompassing inside lighting, and redesigned false cowhide upholstery that Toyota calls Softex. The RAV4 Half-Breed offers indistinguishable freight and traveler space as the normal RAV4. Yet the RAV4 Prime surrenders a tad of freight room thanks to its bigger battery. In our testing of the RAV4 mixture, we figured out how to fit 10 portable bags behind the subsequent line, and 22 with the backseat collapsed. The RAV4 Hybrid is controlled by a 2.5-liter, 4-chamber motor dashed to a constantly factor transmission and helped by 2 electric engines. Joined yield amounts to 219 strength, and on the grounds that one of the electric engines controls the back pivot, all-wheel drive is standard on all RAV4 half-breeds. The extra result and E-engines make the RAV4 mixture faster and more productive than the unelectrified standard model. We timed a 7.3-second 60 mph time in the Forest version trim we tried, with the gas-just model requiring 8.0 seconds to play out a similar errand. Drivers will feel that kick as well, especially in and out of town, where the electric engine's prompt force conveyance gives additional push while taking off from a stop. For much more execution, the module crossover RAV4 Prime is glad to oblige. Outfitted with additional strong electric engines, the Prime's joint result sums 302 torque. In our testing, the RAV4 Prime sped to 60 miles per hour in 5.6 seconds. Like the standard RAV4, the half-breed and Prime models' handling is capable and their ride agreeable. However, don't anticipate any cornering heroics. The module half-breed RAV4 Prime stows away a 18.1 kilowatt-per-hour battery pack, really great for an EPA-assessed electric just scope of 42 miles. In our testing, we figured out how to travel for 32 miles on power alone, yet that was on the expressway. We would anticipate a more drawn-out driving reach in the city. Toyota made its 6.6 kW charger standard on both the excellent SE and Prime XSE. So charging time is simply 2.5 hours when connected to a 240-volt outlet. If, by some stroke of luck, a 120-volt outlet is accessible, expect charging times to be around 12 hours. The RAV4 crossover model is definitely more effective than the unelectrified internal combustion RAV4 with AWD. The EPA assesses that the crossbreed will achieve 41 mpg city, 38 mpg roadway, and 40 mpg consolidated. At the point when we tried the RAV4 half and half on our 200-mile interstate efficiency course, it conveyed 37 mpg, not exactly its EPA rating. The rough-looking forest release crossover oversaw just 32 mpg on a similar course, which is 3 mpg, not exactly its EPA rating. The Super B module mixture acquired an EPA joint rating of 38 mpg and 94 mpg, and conveyed 73 mpg during our expressway mileage test. For more data about the RAV4 half-breed's efficiency, visit the EPA's site. The Toyota RAV4 got a 2023 Top Well-Being Pick grant from IIHS. NHTSA has given the 2024 RAV4 half and half a 5-star generally speaking rating, with 4 out of 5 stars in the front-facing crash test, 5 out of 5 stars in the side accident test, and 4 out of 5 stars in the rollover test. Toyota Wellbeing Sense 2.5 is standard on each RAV4 mixture and incorporates pre-crash help with walker identification, versatile journey control with directing help, path takeoff ready, program at high radiates, street sign help, vulnerable side checking, back cross traffic caution, and front and back stopping help with program at slowing down. Toyota likewise prepares vulnerable side checking, a back cross traffic alert with programmed slowing down, and a 360-degree camera.